The daytime community has lost a legend as Stuart Damon has passed away at 84. The fan-favorite actor was beloved for his role as Drive. Alan Quatermain on ABC's General Hospital. As the news of his passing from renal failure spread, his former co-stars paid tribute to the acting legend. Remembering Stuart Damon. "What a loss," shared his TV son, Steve Burton, Jason, on Instagram. "The angels are singing. One of the greatest guys ever. I was so blessed to have this guy play my TV dad. He was so kind, generous, giving, funny, selfless and just an awesome guy. He taught me so much. I know everyone loved Stuart as Alan Quatermain, who wouldn't? He was amazing. But I just want people to know what a great husband and father this guy was. I'm sad beyond words. My prayers go out to his family. Love you, Stewie D. What a lovely, funny, talented prince of a man. Truly was charming," wrote Nancy Lee Graham, Alexis, on Twitter, referring to another famous role of his, as Prince Charming in Cinderella. "What a pleasure it was to work with his iconic self. Condolences to his family. Broken heart, R.I.P. Stewie." #Stuart Damon comedy or drama. Stuart took it all in stride, shared Tristan Rogers, Robert, to SoapHub, upon hearing the news of Damon's passing. "I always respected his ability and learned something. On behalf of everyone at #GH, I want to extend my deepest condolences to Stuart Damon's family and all who loved him," wrote executive producer Frank Valentini on Twitter. "Stuart was an absolute legend of our industry and he'll be sorely missed." At General Hospital. Damon was born in Brooklyn, New York, as Stuart Michael Zonies on February 5, 1937. The son of Russian Jewish immigrants who fled their homes during the Bolshevik Revolution, he was destined to be an international star. The bright lights of Broadway called to the young actor. After a series of successful shows, Damon landed the role of the prince in the 1965 version of Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella with Leslie Ann Warren. The tall, dark, and handsome actor went on to do the Broadway musical Do I Hear a Waltz?, written by Richard Rodgers and Stephen Sondheim that very same year. A wonderful singer, Damon was also featured in many cast albums, including The Boys from Syracuse and Irma Ladu's. Damon landed in Great Britain in the 60s for the hit musical Charlie Girl with Anna Neagle and played a secret agent, Craig Sterling, in the cult series The Champions with Alexandra Bastedo and William Gaunt. He also partnered up with Roger Moore for a classic episode of the hit series The Saint that provided the inspiration for another series called The Persuaders. Tony Curtis took on Damon's role in the series. Other British television he starred in include The Adventurers, The £1 Million Banknote, Thriller, The New Adventures of Black Beauty, The New Avengers, and A Touch of Casanovas. The future daytime legend was fearless in his choice of roles, tackling musicals, comedy, and dramas on stage, film, and television. Before leaving England, he tackled the lavish stage musical as Harry Houdini in Man of Magic. Back on American soil in 1977, Damon began the role of a lifetime, Drive. Alan Quatermain on General Hospital, a role he made completely his own for more than 30 years. He earned a Daytime Emmy for Outstanding Supporting Actor in a Drama Series for his portrayal of Alan's addiction to hydrocodone. His character was killed off in 2009, but Damon returned several times to haunt his wife Monica, longtime co-star and friend, Leslie Charleson, and his sister Tracy, Jane Elliott. The actor appeared on other daytime shows such as Port Charles, as Alan Quatermain, Days of Our Lives, and As the World Turns. He continued taking on primetime series roles on shows such as Fantasy Island, Hotel, and Diagnosis Murder, and roles in films like Star 80, and Young Doctors and Love, to name a few. But for daytime fans, he will forever be loved and remembered as Alan. The younger generation respected what he gave to GH, as evidenced by Eden McCoy, Joss, on Twitter saying, "He makes me proud and thankful to be even a small part of this show." #GH family. He also made an impression on Scott Clifton, ex-Dylan, GH, now Liam on The Bold and the Beautiful. The actor shared on Twitter, "In my early days on General Hospital, I had a scene with Stuart in which his character would learn that a beloved family member had died. He understood the gravity of the scene, how historic it would become, and yet during the countdown to action, he still turned to me with a wry smile and whispered, 'Watch and learn, kid.' Then he winked." Within seconds, he was no longer Stuart, and he began to sob. The man is, and was, royalty. Rest in peace, Uncle Alan. Broken-hearted to hear of the passing of Stuart Damon, shared Amber Tamblyn on Twitter, who portrayed Emily when she was a young girl. "He played my adopted dad on General Hospital for 7 years and he was the most kind, wonderful, loving, supportive person. He always made me laugh and made me feel safe on set. I love you, Stewie. Rest well now, my friend." Stuart Damon leaves behind his wife of 60 years, Deirdre Ann T. Will, 2 children, Jennifer and Christopher, and grandson Alexander. SoapHub sends out condolences to all of his family, friends, and fans during this difficult time. "What a lovely, funny, talented prince of a man. He truly was charming. What a pleasure it was to work with his iconic self. Condolences to his family. Broken heart, R.I.P. Stewie." Hashtag Stuart Damon https://t.co/13jcp3m1i2, Nancy Lee Gran, at Nancy Lee Gran, June 29, 2021. On behalf of everyone at #GH, I want to extend my deepest condolences to Stuart Damon's family and all who loved him. Stuart was an absolute legend of our industry and he'll be sorely missed. At General Hospital, Frank Valentini, at Valentini Frank, June 29, 2021. https://t.co/fk5h1hhpic.twitter.com/f9dxnkgr0z, Scott Clifton, at Clifton's Notes, June 29, 2021. Broken-hearted to hear of the passing of Stuart Damon. "He played my adopted dad on General Hospital for 7 years and he was the most kind, wonderful, loving, supportive person. He always made me laugh and made me feel safe on set. I love you, Stewie. Rest well now, my friend." pic.twitter.com/xy5mfwezine, Amber Tamblyn, at Amber Tamblyn, June 29, 2021. Ed Block Test, why?